episode. And right here, this special guest right here that I got, we go way back, high school days, when I first met him. Um, I wanna say I met you before that, but we didn't really know each other until high school. You know what I'm saying? But none other than Little Mo Films, man. What's going on?
Yeah, man. In the building, man. Black Couch Talk.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, first of all, man, I see you doing a lot of things, so for coming to fuck with me, man,
Oh, yeah,
appreciate
for sure,
that.
man.
Appreciate that for sure, man.
Had to come tap in with you,
Yeah,
man.
for sure, man. I appreciate it.
We've been knowing each other way
Yeah.
before high school. Like,
Yeah.
you was a little nigga in middle school.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I
I knew
remember.
who you
I
was,
remember that.
you know what I'm saying?
I remember that. And like,
We always been small niggas.
yeah.
So, I was one of them small niggas who,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, made a name
Yeah,
for
'cause,
myself.
you
So,
was-
when I
was a
seen you
little older
coming
and shit,
in,
yeah.
you was the next small
Next
nigga.
small
Like,
nigga,
you was like,
okay.
you standing
I
up for
appreciate
yourself.
that, man.
You
One
feel
time
me? Like,
for them short niggas,
for the
man.
little niggas, man. Yeah.
Yeah. But we gonna pop this shit off, man. 702 Visions, District Limo 4, Black Couch Talk, and we got a little more. So
Yeah, man.
let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's do it.
All right. So
And don't ask me some shit you don't want me to get.
hey, look, man.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel,
I
man.
already know how you
Niggas
rockin',
be
fool.
getting in their
Like,
feelings. I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Hey, it's no holds barred over here. All right. So just before I go into anything else, man, what made you decide to pick up a camera and start recording? Like, what was that first initial moment or thought, or what you seen, what you saw? Like, what was it?
Man, I was a hooper, bro. You know that. You know what I'm saying? I was hooping, man.
You was in the sport.
But I was on that street ball shit, though. You feel me? I was on that, take it through a nigga legs, take it around a nigga head, hit a nigga in the head with the ball.
Right.
I was doing that shit before N1 came out. I ain't know nothing about no Rucker Park.
Right.
None of that. We ain't had no internet.
Yep. And
None of that back
what
then.
was that shit back then? Fool?
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that shit had just so happened to come out
Right.
when I was in high school. You feel me? So I'm over my boy Prince's house. You know what I'm saying? You know Pete, don't you?
Yeah.
Over Prince's house. And my nigga Prince McKinney. And we watching the tape. We had just copped the tape from Foot Action in Hamilton Place.
Okay. Yeah.
So we playing NBA 2K and watching the tape.
Watching the
You
tape.
know.
Right.
And he like, you be doing. He said, dude look like you. So he seen the nigga do a move.
Yeah. Okay.
He was like, man, dude doing the same
Same
thing
shit
you
you
be
doing,
doing. He
yeah.
was like, nigga, you need to make a tape. And I was like, damn, my mama had a camcorder at the crib.
Right.
And Midnight Madness was coming up.
Yeah.
Midnight Madness was coming.
Right. Midnight Madness. Yep.
I always been a
that
hustler.
was a big thing.
Midnight
back in the
Madness.
day,
Midnight Madness. Midnight Madness was legendary because
Yeah,
niggas
that
who
was
couldn't
legendary,
niggas
man.
who couldn't play for the school because they were suspended and
It
they
was
were
niggas who
cold.
did play for the school brand
too.
and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was
But
just-
you really get the niggas who didn't play who
just
was
in
cold.
the neighborhood, yeah. And
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
them
For
niggas
whatever-
done dropped out,
whatever
but they
team,
played
whatever Rex on,
Midnight Madness. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit was a little more little.
Yeah.
So
it was.
goddamn, nigga, I took the camera, went and filmed that shit, and because I was playing football at Titan, nigga, we went and I had to make my highlight tape to send it off to college.
Right.
So I had to learn how to make a tape.
You made your own highlight tape.
I made my own. Me and my boy Prince, we put 2 VCRs together. It's a little cord you can hook up to both of them,
Right.
and you can record one tape to the other tape, but you
Right.
gotta let the whole tape play.
And for the millennials out there, I know that shit just sounded foreign and a motherfucker, but it used to be a time where it wasn't none of this. It was VHS. You had to have the big tape, put in the VCR.
Ain't no
all
MP4,
that
ain't no
good shit,
MP3,
you know what I'm
all
saying?
that. Nah,
Analog.
You gotta play that shit, nigga, and let
Right.
the whole thing
Let
play.
the whole thing play. Yup.
So I had learned that process doing my highlight tape for football.
Right.
So, and I was like, shit, it's tapes at the Dollar General store for
Right.
$1 at the
Right.
Dollar Tree.
Right.
So shit, I made that motherfucker. I went in, my mama had a computer. I made some little flyers. When I hung the flyers up all over the gym, got all the highlights. I went down in the garage in the basement, put some sheets up, nigga.
Right. Like
Made
a
some little
background.
props.
Yeah, like a background.
And was just talking shit. I gave everybody a name. You know what I'm saying? My name was Bell Pepper. They had hot sauce out. I called myself Bell Pepper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I gave everybody a name. And that shit was legendary, bro.
Yeah.
And I made some money off of it. The thing what fucked me up though, show, this what fucked me up. I dubbed 50 tapes. It wasn't but 50 tapes.
Right.
You know how long it took me to dub 50 tapes? You gotta play the tape.
The whole video.
It took me the whole week to get all them tapes done for the last week of midnight.
Right.
So I had the tapes all in my bag. I've been putting the flyers up, promoting it. I got to the gym, I got scared. Nigga, I was like, ain't nobody gonna buy this shit. I left the tapes in the car. And then I went in the gym. And then as soon as I walked in the gym,
seeing how lit it was.
Niggas, about 2 people ran up to me and said, nigga, you got the tape with their money in their hand. I said, one goddamn second. You feel me? Went to the car, got that bag, and I was doing them motherfuckers like this, just getting the money, nigga. And look, in like 15 minutes, bro, the whole bag was empty, bro. Look, I ain't sold no dope. I ain't had to rob nobody.
Right.
I really just did this, bro. And I'm sitting there with the money in my hand, like.
So let's go ahead and just bag it up real quick. Let's just say, what inspired you is just pretty much sports and
hustle.
Sports and hustle.
Yeah, I can make.
That's what got you, you know, filming in the camera. You know what I'm saying, and doing your thing.
That's it.
Shit. It sounded like you was your own brand, like you created your own. You created Lil Mo back then, you know what I'm saying? That moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, so once you start doing, you know, your tapes and all that, what was after that? Like, once you seen how shit can play out, and you know, like you seen the effect, you seen what you can do. You seen the response you got, the attention you got, like, so what inspired you to, what was the next move after that?
I mean, I still didn't know, like, that's what I wanted to do.
Right.
Cause that was just in the summertime when I was getting ready to go to college. You feel me? So I had this whole, I'm finna go play ball in college, graduate from college type dream.
Pretty much, after you created your own brand, you pretty much, you know, you started Lil Mo back then at that moment. Midnight Madness selling the tapes. After you seen the reaction, after you seen the response, after you seen what you could do, how you did it, how this shit was just pretty much nothing. You made something out of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
In your mind, like, what was the next move? Okay, what I'm finna do now?
Well, it's crazy because when I did that, it was summertime. And I was getting ready to go to college. You feel me? I had literally just graduated from high school, and it was that summer. You see what I'm saying? Then school started back. Now I'm finna go to college.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a whole college plan. I'm finna go play ball in college and graduate from college and do all that type of shit. What happened was I ended up having my son. You feel me?
Yeah.
And nigga, real life kick in. My grades weren't what they supposed to be.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it's like, nigga, you trying to do this, you got a son now, like.
Right.
So, I had to move back to Chat. I moved back to Chat. Then I caught a charge. You feel me? That's when I should have stayed my ass.
Yeah, that's real life for you.
I came back home, knew too many people that got involved in some shit.
Right.
Caught a bullshit ass charge. I had 3 semesters left, bro. To graduate from UTC.
That's a year and a half.
I was a year and a half, and I was gonna have a degree, bro. And I got fucked up. And that took my finance. I couldn't get financial aid no more because I had a felony on my record now.
Right.
So now it was like, damn, what to do now? And I ain't never want to work for nobody, bro. I always wanted to do my own thing. Even though I done had jobs.
That's what we all want to do, man. We want to do our own motherfucking thing, man. You know. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Yeah.
I done had jobs and shit, but I wanted to do something on my own, and all I could think was, damn, when I made that motherfucking tape. You feel me? Like, I did that on my own.
You did that on your own. Right.
And I made some money off of it, so I was like,
so you can do it again.
Yeah, that type, there you go. That's where it was. So that's when I came with the Chat Time in these streets with my cousins. You feel me?
Right. Okay.
I done added them to the mix now. They done heard and seen what I did with the midnight tape. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So okay, Chat Time in these streets. Mm-hmm. So at this point, you know, what year was that? Cause I remember a whole lot of shit going on.
It's like 05, 06.
05, 06. Okay. I remember Chat Town in these streets, man. It was a big deal back then. You know what I'm saying? And that seemed like a documentary type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like some slick journalism type shit.
Yeah.
And like there was a lot of different activity, a lot of different neighborhoods and all that shit on there.
Yeah.
You don't gotta go too far into it, but like
I'm going in, nigga.
Alright, do your thing.
Yeah.
You know, just tell me some of the backlash or some of the heat or some of the like what was the talk of the town?
Some of the
from that DVD, because I remember
when it first came out, everybody was like, damn, cause niggas was literally laughing at me, bruh.
Right.
Like
Cause it was unheard of. A nigga wasn't going through doing that shit.
I had done seen
like,
it.
We wasn't even in the social media era like
I know
like that,
so,
you know what I'm saying?
but this what I had done experienced. Nigga, I had done been in Atlanta like a motherfucker. I had done been in Florida. I had done been in places. You feel me?
Right.
And I'm seeing they doing that shit, and it's like I'm seeing it.
Right.
It's just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't been exposed to that shit. Like what's finna?
Yeah,
I'm already seeing what's about to come. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah, they doing that
shit. They got the hood, nigga.
Matter of fact, yeah, we had what do we have? We had Hood to Hood. We had a Smack DVD.
Yeah, but we wasn't on that.
But I think one of them was like up north.
Yeah.
One of them was like, I remember a lot of battle rapping shit. Like
so get what niggas want to see,
and there was a lot of hood to hood shit.
So get what it always start down and it always trickle down. So
hood to hood had a whole bunch of hoods in that shit. Like
we wasn't on that bitch.
Yeah, we wasn't on that.
So I seen the same thing. I'm like, shit, nigga, and Wayne didn't come get us.
Yeah, let's do our own.
Nigga, the hood didn't come here. So shit, I always been on shit. Do my own shit. You feel me? Like. So I just wanted to show where I came from, you know, show what it looked like where I come from. You feel me?
For sure. Okay, so after the hood to hood, you pretty much
the backlash though. You asked me about the backlash.
Yeah.
So the backlash, everything was cool at first. You know what I'm saying? Everything was popping.
Right.
Then next thing I know, nigga, the news. This shit got on the nigga. I ain't talk to no news people. Ain't no news hit me up. Ain't that.
Right.
The shit just started circling around
yeah.
so much. The news got a hold to it.
Right.
And YouTube had just came out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I
my
said,
cousin,
this was damn
it's the same year YouTube came out.
Yeah,
when did YouTube come out?
Shit.
05, nigga. You feel me?
Like that, yeah.
YouTube just came out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even had no YouTube. My cousin put a little snippet on YouTube. And that's how the news seen it.
Right.
So the news took the snippet off of YouTube and played it on the news. And they said a game DVD surfaces. Now what's funny about this is, even in me editing the video and filming the video, I never one time had the thought in my mind that it was a game DVD because this was the
shit. Because there wasn't no games.
Nah, what I'm saying is this. I'm so numb. I'm so numb to my environment that I don't even realize niggas really got red bandanas on and blue bandanas and yellow bandanas and shit.
But
nigga,
at that moment in the city, it didn't really. The game, what it is now, it wasn't like that back then. It was probably just starting to formulating like
it wasn't
the streets wasn't like it was
now.
Let
me tell you that, cause when I was young, I was in tiny middle.
Like it was just that it was probably bubbling in the pots, cooking, and then it finally.
In the 6th grade, them niggas was gang bang. When I was in the 6th grade, niggas was gang bang.
It used to be hood shit. What hood you from, like?
Nah, them niggas was playing Blood and Crip, nigga.
They was, but at first, majority was on some hood shit. Like,
you're right, HPG.
Yeah, it was some hood shit. And then eventually that gang shit took over, you know what I'm saying?
You're right. It did. Yep.
But like you saying, like you're not even cognizant of, you know, you just doing what you do. Like you just filming.
I went in
putting together, you know.
And when they said that, I was like, damn, that motherfucker do kind of look like
some gang shit.
Yeah, I said do kind of look like some gang shit. I was like, damn, I wasn't even.
Right.
You feel me? And what really fucked me up, what I really learned about the media, and I kind of got a bitter taste in my mouth towards the media. They finally did hit me and my cousin up for us to come down there and do an interview and shit. The news did.
Right.
And they asked us all these questions, bro, like you asking me right now.
Right.
And they ain't show none of that shit, fool, what they asked me.
What
They showed, like, I said, yeah, they said, is you gonna make another one? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make another one. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't show, when I was saying a lot of real shit, they didn't show none of that shit, bro.
They just
like,
said it's gonna be another game.
And that left a bitter taste in my mouth, and to let me know that, nigga, I'm just a little nigga from Chattanooga streets.
Right.
And y'all had to come holler at me, bro, because of some shit that came out my mind.
Right.
That let me know all I gotta do is do me.
Do me, yeah.
Nigga, and I know my shit truer than y'all's. You feel me? And I ain't
Yeah.
gonna let y'all dictate
what
you know,
What
from
I
now
say,
on, I'm
yeah.
gonna say the whole thing,
Yeah,
nigga,
I'm
so
saying the
you
whole
can
thing.
know.
Yeah.
Cause now y'all talking about a gang DVD, none niggas trying to play me show like I'm recording the shit, going to take the tape to the police or some shit. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
when I'm sitting up here telling niggas, some of these niggas, you gotta think these real street niggas.
Right.
Like OG Lerdow,
Right.
OG Lerdow,
Right.
him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a real street nigga.
Right.
Like, this nigga older than me.
Right.
I'm telling him I'm like, bro, you sure you want to say that, bro? Like, everybody gonna see this, bro. Ain't got no control over who see this.
Right.
Get what he telling me? Oh man, they already know what I'm about. I ain't got shit to hide.
Right.
Yeah, put all that shit on them.
Right.
You feel me? But still, when I go and edit, it's still some shit I'm like, nah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you did. You know,
I got niggas shooting.
You did what you
niggas
felt.
shooting shit. I ain't show none of that shit.
Yeah, you did what you felt like you needed to take out that you felt. You know?
I was just pissed off at the city though. It left a bad taste in my mouth because I was like, nigga, I did this shit for the city, bro. Like, and niggas trying to play
It wasn't
me
nobody
like,
doing it.
Nigga ain't never told
nobody
nobody, bro. Like, I ain't never did nothing.
Right.
I grew up in a situation. I don't do the crime if you can't do the time. I ain't even never sold crack, nigga. Like, cause I know how much time you get with it. It just wasn't worth it to me. You feel me? So for a nigga to try to put that on me, like I ain't even never involved myself in nothing that'll give me that much time to even tell on the nigga.
Tell on the nigga, yeah.
You feel me? Like I talked to some old heads and shit. You feel me? And old head was like, nigga, the truth always come out, nigga. If you ain't tell on nobody, just let the time go. If you told it to come out, if you didn't, nigga, you ain't tell on nobody. So I just fell back off the topic because at first I was trying to explain myself to everybody.
Right.
And tell everybody that it was so much. I was just like, man, I ain't finna explain to y'all niggas no more. Show me the nigga that I told them. Where he at?
Yeah.
What nigga?
That was just, you
feel me?
the
So,
streets gon', you know what I'm saying, they gon' feel how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like you said, if it was some paperwork or some real snitching going on.
I ain't never had to say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's keep going, you know what I'm saying? Streets is watching DVD. We after that. Alright, so now you shooting videos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, matter of fact, we shot like what, 3 or 4, maybe something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you was also shooting videos for the artists.
Yeah, man. D Cooler, the first nigga I ever shot a video for.
Okay.
Yep.
Shout out to D Cooler.
Yep. Niggas in the Trap. That's the first video.
Now, like you taking steps, and you also taking steps doing different things each step.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it started with you just recording you on highlight tapes and your on your hot sauce shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you go to like a documentary hood DVD. You know what I'm saying? Now you're doing music videos. So explain what's the difference in shooting music videos than it is like skits and interludes and stuff like that.
Gotcha. My thing was, I just kept always, one thing about business, you know what I'm saying, my grandmama was the candy lady. My granddaddy used to own one of the first nightclubs on 9th Street, the Thunderbird, back in the day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just grew up around a bunch of business people. And the one thing I noticed is, you always see what there's a lack of, what you don't have, and whoever can present that
Right.
is who gonna make the money because they ain't got that.
Right.
You feel me? So it was like I'm seeing like I'm literally watching a music video of some niggas in Atlanta. You feel me? And because we so close to Atlanta, these niggas, I'm like seeing these niggas in the mall and seeing my cousin, one nigga stay right down the street.
Right.
Like, and they just regular niggas, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm not caught up in the not knowing like these niggas regular niggas, bro. Like they doing this shit.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you feel me? Like, you know, I just seen this nigga didn't even have no money for the dice game, bro. Like,
Right.
the nigga just gave him a
The
dub
real
to get
shit,
in the dice game.
the real
Like,
shit, the
but
behind
this
the scenes
nigga a
shit.
fucking star, like now, like.
Right.
But I know,
That's
so
how it be.
you
That's how
know,
it be.
so I seen that. That's why I keep trying to tell niggas in chat, you gotta get out here and see some shit, bro.
Yeah, you do, man.
If you see a nigga that got 2 legs and 2 feet and 2 hands like you do some shit, it's gonna put
It's
in
gonna
your head, damn,
automatically, yeah, I can do this shit too.
this nigga, I whoop this nigga ass. Like, this nigga ain't did half the shit I done did. Like, how he do it? Like,
yeah,
it give you motivation, like, damn, I can do the shit.
for sure.
So I was just taking everything I was seeing in Atlanta, coming back to check. I just happened to be one of them young niggas who was down there at a young age, seeing shit. You feel me? Like I'm in the
niggas pop, cause at that time,
I'm in the
you know,
flea market, nigga,
the
with
A
Rocco.
was popping, still popping.
Rocco in the flea market. Rocco in the flea market. Hand me a CD, nigga. Trying to come up. DJ Scream.
Right.
Big Facts. All that. Them
Right.
niggas was selling CDs in the flea market.
Right.
You feel me? I'm seeing this with my own eyes. Then 5 years later, these niggas out of here. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they out of here.
man, if this shit can happen, ain't nobody doing this shit in the chat.
Right.
So get away.
That's another innovative move,
Man,
you know.
sang that motherfucking song, press play. I'm thinking in my mind, like, how is they making the video? I said, they gotta be playing the song. Look, I said, man, play that motherfucker. They say, man, can you shoot a video? I said, hell yeah, I ain't never shot no video before. I said, yeah, we can do it. My cousin want to tell the truth. Right. Look, my cousin like, man, tell them we ain't never did it. I said, nigga, shut up.
Right.
Tell them we did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Play that motherfucker, nigga. This for the niggas in the trap. Look, man, they played the song. Look, we get to the crib, you gotta match the words. So,
you gotta match
so
them
my
up.
early shit, you might see the words off a little bit. But you got to learn the game. So really, I ain't even want to do videos. Right. Like at first I did, but when I seen what it took, I was like, hell nah.
What's some of the shit that you felt like you ain't want to deal with as far as a music video?
Man, for one, you gotta always, especially if you dealing some hood nigga shit, you feel me? You finna always have yourself in danger, bro. Like, meaning it's finna be guns around. It's finna be niggas doing some shit that if the police pull up right now, you hear.
Right.
You feel me? You know, what you gonna tell them I'm shooting a video? Nah, nigga, you here. You feel me? I don't wanna hear that shit. So then you involving your shit in some shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. I ain't even got nothing to do with this shit. Like, nigga, you know, I ain't got nothing to do with this, bro.
Shit, yeah.
Like, I'm just here trying to shoot this video, but at the same time, I'm here. And you know about it, nigga.
Right.
Like, so that and the pressure of, like, this your song, bro. Like, you in your mind, you feel like I'm finna make you get a record deal or something, like,
right.
And niggas not really understanding the real game. Like, now it's more than just putting this video out, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
These niggas putting these videos out, like, they putting like $100,000 marketing money behind it. Like,
it's a lot of shit, man.
So unless you just like
street
get lucky and make the video and the
video, radio.
So that was the main thing, and the time that it take to actually edit a music video. Like, you feel me? That shit just wasn't adding up to me, bro. I can make more money going to work at the chicken house, dog. You feel me? Like, then you give me $200-300 or $150. I started out with $100, $150.
Right.
So I come film your video damn near daytime to nighttime. You know, say you having a barbecue and you like, man, you know, and then y'all niggas holding up money and shit and niggas flexing and shit, and you gave me $100 fucking, bro. Like, so, you know, I'm like, damn, bro, like I done walked around.
It take how long to edit?
Then I gotta go home. this motherfucker.
How
You
long
feel
that
me?
take?
By another 2-3 days. You feel me? At least 2. If you can throw some shit together in one day, but
Right.
at least 2 days. But you know, if you really trying to do the thing, it's gonna take you about 3, 4, 5 days. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and all you getting on the other end is, man, is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? You feel me? And nigga, I done spent that $100 on some beer and Black and Miles and weed editing the video.
Just editing the video.
So you feel me? Nigga, I ain't feeling.
Yeah.
I ain't never been no sucker, bro. No.
Yeah.
You see
So
what
so
I'm
to
saying?
you, the transition to what you doing now, we just you know bouncing around fast forward. To what you doing now, that's more efficient and sufficient for you, for your life and your, you know.
I like history, man.
You know what I'm saying?
From the get go, I was doing the basketball shit because I felt like we weren't getting our credit with the ballers in Chattanooga.
Right.
I did just chat time in these streets because I felt like they weren't showing us on the street shit.
Right.
I always been into documenting history,
Okay.
pictures, photos,
Where you from? What you doing?
conversations, the history of the area, who started this, how did this happen? It's another city up under Chattanooga. Did you know that?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, our whole power system come from the mountains. Like, I'm in the history, like knowing what the fuck really going on. Like, so that's what my passion. You feel me?
Right.
So I just been creating the history for this hip hop shit in check.
And like you know, I fuck with a lot of niggas, man. I know a lot of niggas. You know, this is my city. You know, of course, I grew up in this motherfucker just like
I'll
you did.
do it.
You know what I'm saying? But you definitely one of the ones that represent Chattanooga everywhere you go, and just on a day to day, just in entirety of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, the chitlin circuit, like that's some, you know, that's some homegrown, you know, Chattanooga shit. Like, you repping for that. Now, before I get into what you're doing now, let me, you know what I'm saying, let me make a turn somewhere real quick. So, and let me ask you, where you want to take this shit, man? Like, you know, before we you know, we go through your, you know, your highlights and your stats and, you know, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Just tell the people where you want to take this shit and what you want to see the city be. You know, you're such a Chattanooga. You know what I'm saying? You rep this shit. How you rep it?
I want niggas to realize they real potential, bro, and understand we in a unique situation in Chattanooga, bro. Like, our population and how many black people we got, and you know what I'm saying, like, compared to other cities and shit.
Right.
We really in a situation, if we got the right amount of niggas to come together, we can for real change everybody's life, bro.
Yeah, do
like, that's
shit.
simple. Niggas saying it though.
I always felt like that my damn self.
You gotta do it though, bro. It's,
yeah.
You know, I'm about trying to do it, and it's a small few. It's a couple of niggas, you know, but even them couple of niggas, we ain't locking in as much as hard as we need to be locking in.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I did. And you know, like, the pressure beyond, man. Like, I guess, you know, we deal with certain conditions and certain environments, just like any other city. But, like, you know, depending on where you at, how you raised, you know what I'm saying, the structure of shit, and you know what I'm saying, what you want to do is different in how you go about it, depending on the city. You know what I'm saying, for other regions, other spots, you know, shit easy. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit easier. It's more plentiful. It's more, you know, round type shit. But for you know, cities like us, we kind of gotta make shit and go do shit and come back and, you know what I'm saying? So
it's more powerful.
So
I'm telling you now, bro. It's more powerful to leave, bro.
It's a little different.
Leave,
you know
come back and help, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, everybody ain't gonna see your help, bro. Like Coop the Beat, man, got some shit finna come out right now.
Yeah, shout out to Coop, man.
You a goddamn fool. Look,
Ratchet tape on the way.
And they don't even realize why he doing it and who.
Yeah.
And I feel him though. I wouldn't even put it out there either. Like,
Nah, you
Oh,
not
I
that.
want
Not
to see
that.
who really fuck with me.
Yeah, not that. Yeah.
I want to see who really fuck with me. You feel me? Like, you a fool if you don't go holler at Coop to get on that tape, man. Some kind of way. You feel me? I'll be a part of that.
Yeah, man. It's some Coop always come through with some shit like that. You know.
He been fucking with the city.
Yeah,
man.
he been. That's another nigga. I feel like rep the city like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he been fucking with
You know
the
what I'm
city,
saying?
man.
So shout out to him.
That nigga had a song so hard, baby. I only think niggas know about this song. That shit, it's I'm from the CHATTA, N to the O to the OGA. I'm from the CHA. Look, I swear to God, nigga, all you heard at TSU homecoming, niggas was bumping that shit, man. I seen it with my own eyes, nigga.
He went to TSU.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, fool.
Yeah.
We had the whole TSU playing that shit,
Right.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so I peep your vision, man. I see where you going with it. I actually I stamped that, man. I want to see some shit too. I want to be a part of some shit too.
Shit, you
That's why I'm doing my own thing, and just trying to do it how I do it.
Mm-hmm.
And
you need niggas like you doing shit like this, man.
yeah.
You can't just have anybody doing shit like this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have no nigga who don't know what the fuck done happened and know what's going on doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this shit big, bro. Like, people watching, they want to know the facts. They want to know the shit. And that shit got to be trusted in the hands of a nigga who gonna take this shit serious.
Do it, yeah.
Not just no nigga finna be bullshitting and shit. You feel me? Like, you perfect for this, bro.
Yeah, I
Perfect
appreciate
for
that,
this.
man.
You got all the credentials.
I've been locked in, man, and I stay in tune, and I always try to fuck with the solid people. Not.
I know.
And when I say solid, the one that's doing what I'm doing in the areas that I'm doing shit in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know sororities. You know what I'm saying? And fraternities. And I don't know. A lot of other cultures. I don't know the people who play instruments. You know what I'm saying? I don't play instruments. I ain't in there. I ain't in the people that's in the doctor field. I don't know nothing about their field. I'm in the fields I'm in doing shit. So I always fuck
It's a
with
lucrative field.
Yeah.
You gotta find your lane.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm always fucking with the solid motherfuckers in my field. And
I got a question for you, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And I just try to, you know what I'm saying, keep an attachment, you know what I'm saying, and build on some shit. And you know what I'm saying, like I'm trying to do a certain thing, you doing a certain thing, so let's see how this shit go, you know what I'm saying?
And you don't even know. See, I gotta give you your props, man. We gotta learn, we gotta give each other our flowers, bro, while we here, bro. You feel me?
Right.
Like, and I told you, and you know what I'm saying, I said, I shot the video for y'all.
Right, yeah. You shot about 3 or 4, man.
No, my favorite one though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all shut it down for your boy, man. Look, they're trying to make it out.
Yeah, man.
They're trying, and let me say this. Hold on, let me say this shit though.
Epic, bro.
Nigga, you slick. It's written and produced by Showdown. You feel me? That shit was written. Nigga, you came up with all the concept. I watched you take that shit serious, bro.
Yeah.
I watched you say, nah, we gonna do this first.
Yeah.
Get what you said? You said we're gonna do this at 12 o'clock. We're
gonna
do this at 2 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, everybody gonna be here. Nigga,
Yeah.
nigga, we directing the whole South.
Shit. Yeah.
All through the whole South.
In the hood,
You
fool.
did that, and we got it on film, bro.
That shit was legendary.
No, we
bro.
got it on tape.
On tape.
We got it on tape. Look, you need to put that in the. You need to put that in the when you type in your description in.
Right.
All you gotta do is copy and paste it. Say what it is and paste the link. So when they hear this, they'll go click on. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So boom, they're trying to make it out. But that motivated me, bro.
That was some.
I fucked around and made a song or two.
After that.
And guess what? Y'all motivated me so much. I made a song called "I'm Just Trying to Make It."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was inspired by.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it out.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
By y'all shit.
Yeah.
And I shouted y'all out.
Oh yeah, shit. Well, I ain't heard that one. Man.
I done shouted y'all out and shit.
Bring that one to life, nigga.
Get what I said? I said I'm just on that chat time shit. I said I'm just trying to make it out. Like y'all. What was the name of y'all shit?
I'm just trying to make it out. Yeah.
No, the name of y'all group. At the time.
Like what? Hood real estate.
I said I'm just trying to make it out like hood real estate.
Okay.
That's what I said on the song.
Okay.
I said I'm just trying to make it out like hood real estate.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was some that was a moment, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things going on.
I'm good, fam. The hardest part about that, man, y'all had that one young nigga with his graduation shit on at the end.
Yeah,
that's what I love the most about that.
We had caught that, man.
Through all that pain, through all that.
Yeah.
You and Chuck, y'all spitting that pain out there and putting all that out there at the end of that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had that motherfucking graduation tussle. Y'all niggas pointing
in that Malcolm X book.
You know what I'm saying?
In that Malcolm X book. Yeah. You remember that?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
They got that bitch up under the seat, man.
Yeah.
Man, one little partner passed away from that video, didn't he? One little partner was in the video, I think. The little dark skinned bro.
Probably
the one who was running through the thing with the shit. I think I felt like am I tripping?
I don't know. I just gotta go back and look at the video, see who it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't no names come to mind when you say that, but
I think Bird passed away. I feel like I seen him. I think his last name was
a lot of people in that video.
Yeah. Dark skinned nigga with dreads, man. Remember he came across the field. He got the scene where he came through the field with the little gun like he was sneaking up on him.
I don't know. I gotta see his face.
I hope it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, that's coming to my mind.
It might be.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. So how long it's been since you officially became Lil Mo Films and start attacking the motherfucking social media scene and becoming one of the top in the Southeast region, you know what I'm saying? As far as, you know what I'm saying, your YouTube channel, your presence, your name, what you built, the chilling circuit. So when did you officially start that run and that towards that line?
Well, shit, my first shit when I first started with my cousin, we were called Superstar Media.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And my cousins they weren't passionate about the shit like me. They didn't want to keep it going. You feel?
Right.
So shit, I went and hollered at my grandmama and shit. You feel me? She gave me some little advice. So I was just on some shit like. Shit, seemed like I'm the only one trying to do this shit. You feel me? So I got down, was like, shit, Lil Mo Films. You know what I'm saying? So I went and got my LLC, went and got my shit, everything, paperwork, everything, you feel me? And just ran with it like that. You know, so we been in business. I've been official, like paperwork, everything in business for a few years now, man.
How do you how do you do what you do? Like you know what I'm saying? Not in the sense of, you know, telling on yourself or no shit like that. But what I'm trying to say is it's certain shit you gotta do to do what you doing. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It's just business, bro. You gotta get it.
You know what I'm saying? It's creating your own content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But being plugged into the platforms that'll pay you. And you getting paid off advertisement.
Right.
Like, right now, I didn't want to show your whole interview because you're trying to get shit that ain't nobody seen.
Right.
But I'm working right now. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my YouTube. You feel me?
Correct.
And people will go click on that.
Right.
And it's clean, you ain't cussing and all that.
Right.
You just talking, you feel me?
Right.
They'll play a commercial before they play this. You get paid off them playing that commercial. You see what I'm saying? So they place, when you type in your stuff, your description and everything and all that, it go to the analytics. You feel me? Like, whatever your content geared towards, if you talk about cars, they gonna
You go
play
to
a
college,
Chevy
yeah.
commercial before your thing. You see what I'm saying? If you talking about drinking, you might get an alcohol commercial before your video. You see what I'm saying? You talking about hip hop, you might get somebody video or something pop up
Pop
before.
up on your shit, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
so that's it. It's like everybody working off each other. It's like, okay, I'm gonna promote my junk on your junk, and if my junk, you can promote yours on mine.
Right.
Like, and it's just a big market. And you just gotta build your market up. It's just like hustling in the streets. You feel me? That's why I've been trying to encourage older niggas to tap into this shit, bro. Cause it's just, and it's legit, bro. This shit legit.
Yeah,
in the mother.
legit.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Legit. All you gotta do is, buy the tools and put the work in. You know what I'm saying?
But you can put the work in while you working. It's easy, bro.
Right.
If you working 9 to 5, you can get up every morning on your way to work. Why you on the way to work? And just talk about whatever you interested in. You might be interested in gospel.
Right.
You could be interested in politics. You could be interested in hip hop. Whatever going on in the world of what you interested in, just tell them how you feel about it. Man, I feel like Trump tripping. You feel me? I feel like Biden too old to be the president. Just tell how you feel.
Right.
And there's gonna be somebody out there that feel like you, and they just might like your shit, nigga. They just might fuck with you. You feel me? But you stay consistent with it. It's like a whole nother income coming in besides your job. Like, and besides, you see what I'm saying?
That's the key word. You gotta stay consistent with it.
Got to. If you,
know what I'm saying?
hey,
You gotta stay consistent.
it's gonna do what you do. It's gonna do what it do.
Yeah.
Look, if I don't hold this button, the light ain't gonna light. Get what? If I let it go, get what?
Flame up.
You got to keep your hand down on the nigga to keep the flame going.
You gotta keep the flame going.
That's that right there.
I'm looking at your channel. Man, you got hella vids.
Almost 1,000.
You got
For real.
You got all type of content, all type of commentary, all type of thoughts, how you feel, what the city on, what the streets on, this, that, and the third. Top of your head, what's the three? What's the five? What's the five best so far interviews? And this can include numbers. You know what I'm saying? You got some videos with some nice numbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might interview. It might be your best just because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, me, I go out me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just go off of numbers. I'm gonna go on the ones that
just something that stand out.
I'm gonna go out the 5 that mean the most to me. You know what I'm saying? Like the first one, this is gonna sound funny. You wouldn't even believe it's the first one that mean the most to.
First one.
Lil Yo.
Lil Yo.
I did an interview with Lil Yo in front of the gas station on Brandon Road at Cancun's, across from Walgreens.
Right.
We did an interview right there, and Lil Yo paid me to do the interview. I had done interviews before, you feel me? But Lil Yo paid me to do the interview. And I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do it, Lil Yo. She was like, nah, Mo, you deserve to get paid for this, man. This big, what you doing? She said, I'm gonna pay you. You feel me? She paid me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the one that mean the most to me, because that got me motivated. And that's what we need for niggas in your city. That's all a nigga needs sometimes, a little push nigga. Like, you know, nigga gonna spend $50, $100 on some bullshit, bro.
That's all
the fuck with a nigga and say, man, look, I believe in you, man. Look, boom. You feel me? You know? And she just wanted to vent about some shit on this shit. There's some shit I don't even know about. I don't got nothing to do with it. Like, whatever, but, you know, what they was talking about, I ain't, that wasn't that, for me it wasn't, because I ain't even in that. Like, I don't even know, it was just me, you know what I'm saying? She paid me to interview her, though.
Right. So
that was big right there. You feel me? And, second interview, I'm gonna say Blue Rollin'. You feel me? Blue Rollin'. Cause Blue Rollin' had took the fuck off, bruh. he said, man, I want you to do my interview, Mo. He said, I want to do my interview with a nigga from the city, man.
Right.
And I see you serious about what you do. And the interview that I done with him done numbers. You feel me?
Yeah.
We've been linked in ever since. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
that
meant something to me too, though. You feel me? Like, you know, that was real. That what it, now I felt like that what a nigga supposed to do.
Right.
You feel me? Like, damn, he wanted an interview from a nigga in the city. You feel me? My third interview is gonna be from another young nigga, and that's Slazai. Slazai. Mm-hmm. Slazai, man. I reached out to him. I don't know them like that.
Right.
You feel me? And like, you know how niggas get in chat, bro, when they start, when they hit a lick or start making the move. You know how it go.
Yeah, it can go. It can.
You know, I didn't expect the hospitality that I was shown from Slazai and his family. I wasn't expecting that. I was just used to these niggas acting funny when they start getting a little buzz. That's what I've been seeing. Like, I be like, damn, but these niggas, damn, I'm the same nigga, bro, who just, you know, I just walked up on you, nigga, ain't nobody ain't never put you on camera before, fool. I'm the one.
Yeah.
You ain't shit to me, nigga. I done walked up on you with this motherfucking camera, nigga, like you somebody. Pumping you up for these folks. And, you know what I'm saying? Then you got some little shit going like, damn, bro, you ain't that's how I be feeling. I be in my feelings, though. You feel me? Like, I'm just being honest. You feel me? I be in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he a young nigga, too.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, the young nigga doing what you supposed to do.
Right.
Like, he like, shit, yeah, man. Like, he done interviewed with Say Cheese. He done did, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, why wouldn't you give a nigga from your hometown that's trying to do this shit 20, 30 minutes, man? You know, you see what I'm saying? And Slazai done that. You feel me? So, got to fuck with Slazai on that. You know what I'm saying? And number 4, got to be shouts out the motherfucking Trap King, OJ the Juice Man, baby. OJ the Juice, boy. Hey, real nigga for real. Real one, boy. Real one, boy. You know what I'm saying? That was epic, bro. Cause you gotta think, like he on my top 5 trap list of all time. Like my I don't know about your list, but my top 5 trap list.
I met OJ Juice, you know, in person for real. So yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? So you know he like that. You know what I'm saying? So cause my top 5 is I got it in order to the law. You feel me? I gotta go T.I. I gotta go Jeezy. I gotta go Gucci. I gotta go Shout It Low, and I gotta go Juice Man. Who else is it? After that, you finna get into Young Ralph, and you finna get into, you see what I'm saying? Like, but as far as the niggas really talking that shit, Young Scooter, you gonna get into Scooter and Ralph and all them. You know what I'm saying? But as far as niggas just straight talking that shit, nigga Juice, he don't get the credit he deserves. And look, this how it happened. So
it's narrowed down to one of them.
You see what I'm saying? So, my nigga Dirty Glove Bastard linked me in with Juice. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I let him hear a song I was doing. He was like, man, you need to holler at Juice on this. I was like, well, shit, plug it up for me. You feel me? And that's how that came about. So, when I got that interview damn near got over $250,000.
Yeah, I seen.
You know what I'm saying? Like that interview got over $250,000.
You got some good numbers.
That shit got over $250,000, man. That's Big Facts level.
Right.
That's Vlad TV level, you know what I'm saying? Like that was big for me, you know. But I got some game, and I want to give y'all the game too. Give you the game.
Right.
Like what nigga from Big Facts hit me up. You know what I'm saying? It was like, that's good that you got that.
Right.
He said, but that should show you that people was coming to watch the interview because they wanted to see OJ the Juice Man. Cause ain't none of your other videos got them kind of numbers. He said you want to have people come to your channel because they want to see your guest and they want to hear what you got to say about your guest. So I took that game, and now you got to incorporate yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To make people want to come to your channel to hear what the fuck
you want to say.
Showdown got to say. Like, too.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's
game.
Yeah, that's just some games, some knowledge.
Yeah.
Alright, now you say you got number 5.
Number 5.
What's number 5?
Number 5, the one that helped me get get my shit together, get it in order for this lane that I done created, the chilling circuit.
Right.
You feel me? And that's Big Head the Dome Doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Big Head the Dome Doctor.
Big Head the Dome Doctor.
Okay, shout out
You
to
feel
him.
Man, we chopped it up. We did an interview. It was an epic ass interview. A whole bunch of shit that people don't never heard before. You know what I'm saying? About him and Trill ENT and Boosie and Webby, Fox and all that. You know what I'm saying? Big Mel and T. And shout out to you too, Trey. Appreciate you, bro. And nigga Big Head was like, I was telling him about the chilling circuit, and like he's like, yeah, man, I know about the chilling circuit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, that's big. That shit big in hip hop, like.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, man. I was just telling them how it was. You know, I'm just
Right.
like, it's like niggas, the internet, since the internet been big, niggas ain't gotta really come through here no more.
Right.
And he was just like, it ain't that they ain't gotta come through there a little more. Nigga, the game on the internet now. He said you gotta put the chilling circuit on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
So boom, that's what I did. You feel me?
Right.
So I went and got all my paperwork done, everything for the chilling circuit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I'm creating this, and it's crazy because I be watching these big interviews, and guess what everybody's saying now? The people actually been screenshotting my interviews and shit, putting them on their channel and shit. You
Right.
feel me? Like, so I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
becoming
that's cool.
I'm becoming a resource in this hip hop shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
You
that's
feel
cool,
me?
man.
Like,
Yeah.
so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
shit big, nigga.
Nigga, I watch a little more films, nigga.
Yeah,
You know what
that
I'm saying?
shit big, bro. Like that shit mean a lot right there, man. I've been grinding to get to this, to
Right.
make my voice mean something. Like if I say, nah, that shit hard. Like
Right,
nigga gonna
right.
be like, damn, Mo said it's hard. Let me go check it out.
Check it out. Yeah.
Or if I
Yeah.
be like, man, that shit weak as hell, bro, and then they gonna be like, yeah, that shit weak. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like I can stamp shit now, nigga. Like they done gave me a motherfucking stamper, nigga. Bah.
You
Yeah.
can stamp, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Certified.
I can stamp a
Verified.
nigga. I
you
can
know what I'm
verify a nigga now.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Verified. And like, you know, I'm starting this, you know, my damn self, you know what I'm saying? And
It's
you
a
know what I'm
nice
saying?
setup, bro. You got this shit straight, bro.
And you know, I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, do what I can do, you know, do it how I'ma do it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna be something, you know what I'm saying. We trying to, you know, build a whole circuit in the Chattanooga area, you know what I'm saying, and become, you know what I'm saying,
A team.
a link, you know what I'm saying,
Make this shit
a
link
link
up.
to other, you know what I'm saying, to the world. Put this shit on the internet, like you said, you know what I'm saying, and ain't nothing to it. So, with all that being said, what's some of your is it any dilemmas? Is it any detours you say you done came to along this journey, you know what I'm saying, thus far right now, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, not nothing too hectic, bro. Like, man, you know I just got back from Haiti, fool. Nigga, man, the shit I seen now, bro. This the most dangerous, poorest country in the world, nigga. Not the world.
Right.
You feel me? I seen this shit, bro. You feel me? Man, I'm thankful in the motherfucker, bro. I'm doing good in the motherfucker, man.
Right.
Them folks right there love to trade places where they don't want to
Yeah,
get. You feel me? Like, I don't want to hear that crying ass shit talking about, oh, it's hard out here.
I believe
Take your bitch ass home, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. After what I saw, these niggas take real baths with the rain, nigga.
Right.
That's how they take a bath, nigga. The power might be on, it might not be on. If you in that area, most people ain't even got no power. Like, they ain't got no shoes, ain't no insurance, ain't no trash. The trash just everywhere. They ain't got no McDonald's, no great.
None of that.
Ain't no. They fighting over the gas because don't but one gas truck come through this bitch. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. That shit made me come with a whole new. Now I understand why niggas come from other countries and come over here and come up.
Yes,
We so
easy,
spoiled.
yeah.
And that blaming the white man shit, that really let me know, nigga. Them folks, hey, I don't even want to go there because niggas will be on. They ain't seen what I done saw.
Yeah.
They don't understand, nigga. These folks done gave you a whole project. They give you food stamps. They give you, you can go get at least a job, nigga. Even if you poor, nigga, you can go to the homeless shelter and get a sandwich or something, nigga.
Yeah, you can get some. We got
You see what I'm saying?
Shelters, yeah.
I swear to God, my nigga, ain't none of that shit, nigga. Nigga, it ain't none of that shit over there, bro. Ain't none of that. This nigga is every man for himself. You feel me?
Right.
Like, it ain't nothing, nigga. It stink, nigga. It stink.
All that.
Yeah.
And see, like, you done been a couple other places too, man. Like, how was Mexico?
Mexico, same way. Same way, bro.
What part of Mexico was?
Man, I was in Playa.
Like,
I was in Playa. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing, bro. Like, it's little kids out there 6 years old with a hustle like a grown man, man. You feel me? Like,
right.
man, them folk hustling. And you can for real. That's why I keep trying to encourage niggas to get their passports and shit, bro.
Right.
Like the shit that
Gotta
niggas
go
dying
see
over. Like the shit that niggas dying over, bro. You can for real have $500, bro. Like, look, $500 down there, like $1,200, $1,500 or something over there. So,
right.
nigga, you over there,
yeah.
nigga, what,
Yeah.
nigga?
You
Don't
man.
be a nigga who really got a little,
Look, son.
you got about 10,000 on you or something.
Oh, man.
Man, you finna be good. You feel me? Like, that's why a lot of folks move over there. Like, I'm starting to get in there. I'm seeing
How was is niggas welcome down there? Like how was the?
It's just like here. It's areas. You can tell too. No, you don't need to go over there. And them niggas over there with the nigga, they walking around. They walking around with the shit. Like nigga, like he might blow your motherfucking back out right now. Nigga, look like.
Damn.
Nigga, I'm scared to walk back. I'm like, damn. Like, look, yeah, let's go this way now. This is the only way to go. You gotta go this way. Damn. And the weed garbage over there, I bought some weed from the nigga. This shit was weak as hell.
Oh, man.
Nigga, that was the weakest weed I ever had in life. You know what I'm saying? You know they got that dirt weed in
They got that CBD. They got that.
Nah, it's homegrown. That shit brown as hell though. But get what? That shit is straight though. But it was garbage though. It wasn't like what we.
Yeah.
It ain't like what we be on. You feel me?
Bad batches.
Man. Tax the nigga for that shit too, boy. I was like, God damn. But you know how it is. You out of town.
Ain't no way to bring
They got me shook. I ain't trying to get on the plane with no shit. I'll figure that shit out when I get there. You feel me? I ain't even playing with them like that. And that ain't called being scared. That's called being smart.
You don't want to be stuck on some more shit.
It's called being smart. That ain't called being scared. It's called being smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got enough self-control, man. I can wait till I get done.
So, is it anybody that you wanna get to, reach out to, get the interview, maybe get a few words in, you know, maybe, you know, collab with, you know, do business with that you haven't already? Yeah, man. I've been working on some shit with No Limit, bro. You feel me? That's been in the works. You know what I mean? And I would love to sit down and have a real talk with Master P. You feel me? Like how I want to have a talk with him. You know what I'm saying? Like not this shit that you be seeing. Like I want to have a real talk with him. Like ask that nigga some shit. I know ain't nobody never asked him. Like get a whole nother side, another perspective. Right. You feel me? Cause I always just thought like that. Yeah, Master P been in the game a while, man. You know. Yeah. Established, man. You know, it's one of the niggas that motivated me to want to do this, like, see it can be done, like, type shit. You know, I've been in his neighborhood, seen where he came from. Like, that nigga came from that nigga. That nigga made from what, nigga? I know I can figure it out. Like, right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he figured it out. Like, that shit just motivating, bro. Like, Boosie. Like, Boosie. You know, like, but I got some films, bro. But I just done learned, like, I ain't finna waste my shit no more. Like, I know that them films are priceless and they're timeless. And I'm just waiting on the right situation in the right position to present these level and type of projects that I want to work on without just shooting them in the wing. Like, just putting them on my YouTube channel. Like, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? But
nah, this shit bigger than that. It needed to go bigger than that. So, you know, but I got a whole bunch of other shit though, you know. Shit coming, bro.
Right, man. And we're gonna be looking forward to seeing that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna just wrap this shit up, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was good talking to you, man.
For sure, man. Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
man.
I enjoyed it, man.
You know.
Look like you got, hey, this shit straight though, bro. How you got it set up, man?
Man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
y'all
it.
Make sure y'all come on the Black Couch Talk, man.
Man, Black Couch Talk.
Black Couch Talk, baby.
702 Vision.
I'm one of the first ones to come on here. You know I like to catch it early, man.
Yeah.
I don't like it when everybody done already been on the couch. I want to be on the couch. One of the first niggas on the couch.
Yeah,
I might not be the first one, but I'm one of the first.
Yeah, one of the first.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
We just cranking up. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be out there for sure. And man, 702 Visions. Shout out anybody you want to shout out. Anything you want to say, man. Tell everybody your links and where they can find you, and you know how they get in touch with you and all that good shit.
Everything at Lil Mo Films, man. LILMOFILMS. Lil Mo Films. You feel me? I want to just shout out Black Couch Talk, my nigga Showdown. You feel me? I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate
seeing you do this shit, man.
I appreciate it, man.
You know, shouts out the city, man. Shouts out the city of Chattanooga. You know, big plays on the way, man. Just be looking at Lil Mo Films. I told y'all, nigga, this shit happening, nigga. Stay down for it.
Right. And you can find me District Limo 4 on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. You'll see this season after season. This the first one. And y'all just stay tuned. Lil Mo Films. Man, we appreciate you coming through.
For sure, man. I enjoyed it, bro.
For sure.